What's up, fellas? Your boy Darkel coming from the rig, man. All right, fellas. So we're over here in Newton, North Carolina, picking up my last load with this company that I've been working for. I think this is my 4th week with them, so I was here about a month. This is my last load with them. I'm taking a load back to Florida. Y'all already know. And today I will be revealing the company that I came to temporarily. Like I said, this was just a stepping stone to get me back to riding with my own authority. I was having faith in God that He would provide what I needed. Because if you guys don't know that, I had to leave American Chief Trucking, my own company, in January because we had some out of services and an incident, and Progressive raised our insurance so high for 2 trucks that I had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? It was either me or my brother, and I had more options, so I ended up leaving to Maybach and to save the company, you know, because the insurance was ridiculous. So Progressive did drop us, and I knew we renewed insurance now in April, and we got the quote, and the quote is, it's acceptable for the points that, I got to get my CSA points back up. Guys, points are so important. You get your own authority, be careful. That's a problem with getting people to come on your authority, because if they mess up, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. And equipment, man, you gotta learn to keep equipment up tight, because failing DOTs, getting into incidents, that just kills your CSA points. The insurance goes sky high. So you live and you learn. We did pass our first audit, which was great. The safety audit, we were all good on that. But I had to make a move in January. I ended up going to Maybach, to save my company. Left my brother running here, and I gotta tell you that I was planning to go to Maybach anyway in April, because I wanted to go there for a year and just take my mind off worrying about everything and just to pay off the Terminator. And honestly, I just wanted to go back at Maybach, because I missed it, But that saying, you don't know what you got till you don't got it. When I found myself back at Maybach, it didn't take long to realize, like, oh shit, it's good not paying a percentage to nobody. It's good booking your own loads, And when I went back there, it wasn't the same as before. My dispatcher wasn't really dispatching no more. It was just different. They had me doing the counts they want to do, and then we had a little issue, a little fallout that I had, So yeah, I know I ended up giving up the Terminator and all that, like I said in the last video. And then I came to this company, which I'm going to reveal today. Now I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put them out to the company that I'm at right now. It's called North American Transport, NATS. You've probably seen them around there. The white trucks, they got like the little boot. It's like a little boot with like a wing on it, and it says NATS, North American Transport. They're not a bad company. I gotta say, they're not a bad company. My uncle's been here for years. I have a couple of issues, but that's just me. So, again, I'm used to picking. I'm an owner operator. It's my equipment. I'm used to picking the loads that I want to do, where the area I want to run in, and the weight that I want to put in my truck. Well, with this company, the rates are good. That's one thing I gotta say. The rates are real good. Almost like this load is like 700 miles. Allendale Beach, and it's paying like $2,000. So rates are pretty good. This is almost $3 a mile, and that's how it's been. So the money's not bad. The problem is here that being here as an owner operator is being like a company owner operator. You're not gonna get to choose where you go. They have accounts, and I know I have my own authority, so I have the load board. I'm looking at loads, and I'm telling her, and she's like telling me, no, we can't do the loads. That they got contracts. They do a lot of dropping hooks. So just know that if you come here, you can make good money here, but you're going to be doing what they want to do. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to learn, you're going to find where every single West Rock is in this area, because I've been from West Rock to West Rock. If y'all don't know what West Rock is, paper, heavy. That West Rock just equals heavy. It's a heavy ass load. All the loads are 44,000 plus. I'm just putting too much strain on my little truck right now, and I just don't feel I need to be doing that. It's my equipment. They ain't caring about that, and I try to tell her that, look, I'm trying to go to Texas, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to go to Carolina. She's not trying to do that. It's to the point, like, at first we was having issues, like she would just put loads on me. I was sitting one time for almost an hour, and then when I looked at her anyway, I had a load for like an hour already, and I called her and said, yo, she like, and I'm like, yo, you gotta call me, you can't just put loads on me. But so she would just put loads on me, and she just kept doing it. And one day I said to her, I said, yo, look, I don't want to go there, I want to go here. She said, well, then go ahead and sit there, because there's nothing else. So that's one thing about this company. If you think you're going to come here and get to choose where you want to go, it's not going to happen. They have accounts, they got to get done, and that's what it is. So if you're an owner operator and you don't mind that, and you want, because the loads, they pay pretty good, and the deductions are real good too. I mean, they only take 10% of your gross, and the insurance in the trailer is $327. That's it. That's freaking amazing. That's one thing that's so catchy from this company is $327. for trailer and insurance together. So all that comes out of your check on your statement is the 10% of your gross, $327, and they take $20 for escrow for owner operators. That's it. Then once a month you pay your physical damage and all that, you know, your that other occupational insurance thing, that all that comes out once a month. Now here you don't get paid weekly as an owner operator like other companies. So over here you get paid when you want to get paid. So basically the way it works here is like, let's say, all right, so I've already done 3 loads this week and I got the bills here. I have not processed them. You process your own loads on your phone through, they use TransFlow over here. So the way you get paid here is when you want to get paid. So I did my load from Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday to Wednesday, you know, Wednesday to Thursday, and Thursday I sat. I have 3 loads that I've already delivered. I haven't processed them. And I'm doing this load delivering in Hollandale Beach Monday. So Monday I'll deliver this load. So I won't process none of them on Monday because the loads are eligible to pay 48 hours after you deliver. So these other 3 loads, if I process them today, that'll be in my bank tomorrow. But I don't want to get paid like that. I want to get paid all in one bundle. So Monday, when I deliver this load, I will wait till Wednesday morning, 2 days after. So Monday, Tuesday, 48 hours. Wednesday morning, I'll process all 4 of these loads, and then the money's in your bank the very next morning. Boom. So I'll be getting paid Thursday, and that's how it works here. But the deductions are real good, like I said. 10% of your gross, $327 for trailer and insurance, $20 for your escrow. That's pretty much it. Boom, you're done. Now the fuel card system here, you know, the fuel card system here, the minute that the TransFlow knows when you arrive to a receiver, the minute you arrive to a receiver, that it shows that you are at a receiver, and your fuel card automatically gets deactivated. I'll be having to call them every time, and it will not get activated until you're under a load. So, and they do that to protect themselves because drivers are stealing fuel for them. I get that. You know, they're in Miami. They're dealing with all those Cubans and all that. They were getting robbed. So the minute they have a system set up with the EFS and transfer that, the minute they arrive to a receiver, that the minute GPS sees that they arrive to a receiver, boom, that fuel card is deactivated. And it will not be activated until you are loaded and have uploaded a bill of lading to the TransFlow app. So keep that in mind if you guys are coming here. Make sure you have fuel to make it to your pickup. And now, if you don't have enough fuel, you forget to fuel up and it gets deactivated, they won't activate it to get your fuel, but they will give you a $100 cash advance so you can get there. Another thing, maintenance support, none. Non-existent. These people do not care. These people do not care. I'm sorry, calls coming in. They will leave you sitting. I blew a tire my first week out. I was under a load. I called them. They didn't care. They said that if I didn't have the money to fix my tire, it was on my tractor. If it would have been the trailer, they would have fixed it. But if it was on my tractor, I'm an owner operator, they were willing to send another driver to go recover the trailer instead of helping me fix my tire and taking it out of my check. And they owed me money. But that's how it is here. No maintenance support whatsoever. They're not going to help you fix your truck. So that's what it is. But aside from that, fellas, if you're a guy, you just want to go get paid decent money, you want to stay in a certain area, and you don't mind them sending you where they want to go, you don't mind doing heavy loads all the time, then this is a good place. I don't have bad, you know, as far as the money, it's not that bad, but it's not good for me. But I'm going to tell you guys that God worked, and you know, I told you guys that this company was just a stepping stone to getting back to my authority. I told you guys I went to a retreat. God said that he was going to take things from my life that I wanted, which included Maybach, which included the Terminator, things that I had to get rid of that were causing problems in my life, to give me things I needed. And what I needed was international, and also what I needed was to be back in my company. Guys, I can't stress it enough. Once you work with your own authority, it's real hard to go back somewhere paying a percentage, because I'll tell you, I was missing that. And I remember when I gave up the classic and everything, and I came out of it, I just remember telling God, like, in a prayer, like, God, you know, I'll do anything. Just please get me back to where I'm working for my own authority. And I know it was going to be hard because, you know, we had to get a new insurance company, which we got a quote that was pretty decent, but our down payment was ridiculous per truck. Now, my brother had his money for his truck because he lives on the road and he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? And me, I've been going through it, so I just didn't have the complete money. I had part of it. I didn't have the full amount. Plus, I got to get plates, and I just, you know, I left it in God's hands. I said, well, I'll be here until I'm ready to go back. But God moved, and I tell you, I was able to come up with some finances. I was able to get finance, and guess what? I got my down payment money, and I got my plate money. But the plate, you know, so God does what He does. He does what He promises. He gives you things you need, and what I needed was to go back with this little international. So this is my last load with North American Transport. Once I get loaded, I still got the red light. I'm gonna deliver in Hollandale Beach Monday. I'll process these loads. I actually gonna start working Monday. I mean Tuesday morning, because I'm delivering Hollandale Beach. Drop the trailer in the yard. I'm bobtailing back up to Orlando, because y'all already know I got my own trailer. So Tuesday morning, I'm already set up with American Chief. You know, I already got my logos back there and everything. I'm gonna rip these up and put mine on there. So we already got the insurance. We're already insured. Everything. We got the 2290s. We got all that done. I just gotta go pick up my plates in St. Petersburg, which I'm gonna do Friday. But I'm gonna run this week locally in Florida. I'm already pre-booked to work the whole week, Tuesday through Thursday in Florida to Florida loads, and Friday morning get my place. But I am gonna start working for myself again with my own authority. Thank God, all the glory to God, because He made it happen, and we're gonna be rolling, man. So that's what it is, boy. You know, have faith in God, and God will definitely put you back where you want to be. So that's what it is, fella. Just such a base with you guys. So this is the company I've been at, North American Transport. It's not a bad company. It's not good for me, but it might be good for you. There it is. It's really not a bad place. The deductions are real good. They don't play with your money. It's not a bad place. You just ain't gonna have a maintenance support. You gotta go where they tell you to go, and you're gonna be doing heavy loads. Aside from that, the loads pay decent. They pay decent, especially if you're going into Florida, because they like to send you to Florida at least twice a week. You're gonna be getting it's decent. So that's what it is, fella. So let's get this loaded up, get down to Florida, man. Light up a little cigar on the way down, get home, and rip these decals off and throw my decals on there, and get back to American Chief with the Decepticon, and we're gonna get it done. We're gonna do things right this time. We're gonna do things patiently, and with God first, everything's gonna be all right, man. Everything is because of God, man. So guys, if you guys like the video, thumbs up. If not thumbs down, it's all good, it's all love. It's your boy Darkel, and if you guys, you know, if you guys like watching trucking stuff and just know what's going on, this is it right here. But back to the authority, man. I couldn't be happy, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. It's your boy Darkel. Peace.